Hello Lewis, as a girl, can I become a Formula One racer?
Hi Isra, 100% you can be a Formula One driver. We have the W Series at the moment, which is bringing through a lot of great female drivers who I'm hoping at least one or some of them eventually get through to Formula One, so yes.
Hi Lewis Hampton, do you ever get tired of constantly racing?
Hi Mimi, I don't get tired of racing because there are so many different elements to the job. It's not just racing, it's not just going around in a circle like some people think. You're working with a large group of people. There's car development, there's commercial shoots, there's photo shoots, there's you're traveling to all these different destinations, there's a training regime, and then you get to do the fun part, which is the racing part, which is like, it's like going to a theme park every weekend and riding a new roller coaster because they're all different tracks. So you're always finding new challenges, and so it never gets boring.
Hi Lewis, I would like to know how you think we can attract more women into Formula One racing.
Hi Naila. I think it's an important time that we encourage more and more. There's a huge lack of diversity within our sport. There's not many women in our sport. I think there's both on the driver's scene but also in the backgrounds as engineers, there's a huge lack, and there's a lot, it's mostly men. What I'm trying to do with my time and is hold those who are in charge, who do the recruiting, be more conscious of in their hiring process. But we also need to be encouraging boys and girls, but particularly young girls, to get into STEM subjects. That's why we started this academy. We're hoping we're going to filter through more young women to know that there's space for them. I think it's also sometimes difficult, if you can't see it, it's difficult to believe it's even an area that's available for women and for girls. I guess because you always see men on the TV.
Hi Lewis, in all the places you travel, which one is your favorite?
Hi Mohammed. My favorite place that I've traveled to, I would say, I think probably Indonesia has been my favorite. Great weather, great food. There's a really great culture there. I think people are they're the nicest of people there, and how they present themselves to you, how they welcome you, how they take care of you. There's a cool vibe out there, so yeah.
Hi Lewis, if you are 12 years old, would you participate in STEM Academy?
Hi Afran. Yes, if I was 12, 100%. I didn't have the opportunity to get into STEM subjects when I was younger or was even guided in that direction. Luckily I was racing. Knowing what I know today and knowing that those opportunities are now starting to open up, 100%. I think I would be today a better, even better driver if I'd been able to study and get into STEM subjects and really pursue engineering when I was younger. I think I'd just be a better engineer than I am today.
Hi Lewis, I just wanted to ask, if you couldn't be an F1 driver, what other career path would you have chosen?
Hi Amari. What other career path would I have chosen? Well, I was always very much into sports. I personally struggled at school. I would say that I particularly excelled in the athletic side of things. I loved participating in athletics, so I was good at most of the sports that I did. Also, I always loved music. Whether or not I had the ability to be a superstar in the music world, who knows? But music would have been a path that I think I would have loved to have gone down in terms of music production. Otherwise, I would have loved to have worked at NASA, but you have to be super intelligent for that, and obviously have the biggest and the most degrees possible to get to somewhere like that. But yeah, I think that's about it.
Hey Lewis, so I'd like to ask you a question. I would like to say, can you say like how you feel when you're racing? Like, what rushes in your mind?
Hey, what's up, Perno? When you're in a race, it's just all focus. You're focused on your goal. All of the preparation you've done before, the studying, everything culminating into this pressure box, and you're just focused on and doing your absolute best at all times, not making any mistakes. your adrenaline's pumping, so it's like a roller coaster ride at the same time. And your emotions are just at the, there's fear, there's exhilaration, there's, it's like the coolest roller coaster ride that you're in control of. And the decisions you make determine how far you get and where you end up finishing.